Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs. Remember, this is general. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this is not for you, check other aspects of your chart. Could well be that they resonate for you more. Information in the description box to see how to book a reading. Very quickly, guys, I'm here to kind of explain to you a little bit about, I don't know if you've heard of Shilajit resin. So for me, I'm very into like my natural remedies, and especially honey. I feel like honey is something that, especially if you're not getting it very pure, natural, some of the supermarkets nowadays don't sell actual raw honey, like it's artificial stuff. For me, with this kind of combination with Shilajit and honey, Shilajit is very good for your boosting your immune system. It's really good for absorption of vitamins, like again, if you're, especially if you're sensitive, it's really good to help that. But also it's a very good Vedic type of treatment remedy. This one's got ionic trace minerals, so it's good for detox and also a boost of energy as well, but it's very high in mineral because of how Shilajit is made. If you want to check it out, information is in the description box below with a link and a discount voucher, Jale10. Put in code Jale10 for 10% off. You can get 10% off everything apart from subscription. So if you actually get a reoccurring subscription, it won't give you 10%, but everything else will. Have a look. It also gives you in the inside an actual recipe. So if you're stuck for how to make this, check it out. But it gives you a sort of indication as to how to mix it. You know, to how to brew it, let's say. And then on the inside, there's actually an idea for a new recipe. So if you're interested, check it out. Link in the description box below. Okay, guys, let's take a look at Aries energy. Aries, please. What is the message for Aries? Aries spirit, Aries energy. Oh, wow. Wow. All right, so you guys, you've got some very brilliant karma coming your way, guys. Someone could have disconnected emotionally from a situation where you felt like they were avoiding dealing with something. Maybe they were avoiding dealing with feelings. Maybe they were avoiding understanding how to kind of move forward with this. They're about to, because this person's about to acknowledge that this is a long-term connection. If at first it wasn't, if at first maybe it was more casual, it's like they kept their emotions out of it, but they can't anymore, is how I want to say this. They can't keep, they can't keep their emotions out of it. Now, especially if this situation you've recently disconnected because maybe there's another energy around this person. They have, and maybe you're wondering, like, did they get back together? They haven't. It's like I feel like they're going along with something, or they've had to go along with something, but they're wanting to retrace their steps and contact you. They are not happy where they're at, though. They are not happy where they're at. Let's see. Yeah. They've actually, it looks like they've actually disconnected. Again, if it's disconnected from you, then they're upset about that. If it's they've disconnected with this other person, then they're upset about the situation. But if they've disconnected from you, maybe because they're around someone else and they felt like they had to go towards this person, like they felt an obligation, then this person's not happy where they are. This is a very upset individual who wants to be, yeah, look, 10 of Wands. They don't want to be in this situation. This person is not happy. I think they might even be putting a brave face on it with strength. 6 of Swords energy here. They just want to move on from this. They don't know what to do about moving on, though. They don't know how to move on. What is going on with Aries? Yeah. This situation as well is they're around someone who's very jealous and who doesn't want to miss out on the situation, but there's no love. And this person's really upset. They don't want to be involved. We've got someone that's trying not to get involved in arguments here as well. I mean, look, if this is not a marriage, if this person isn't married, then this is them learning a spiritual lesson here. But they're very they don't know how to deal with this. Wow. We've also got a match between you guys where you're not quite in your power. Like, I think this person may also think you're around someone else possibly, or maybe you do have somebody else. It's like if you are around other people, you're both not happy with those other people and you want to come together, but you're just off balance. It's like something you need to recalibrate your energy, because you're mirroring each other, but you're both in that energy where you're both needing to recalibrate here. Yeah, we've got an energy shift coming in here that's probably going to help you do that. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to really put this energy back to where it needs to be. It's like you guys did a little detour for some reason. Possibly a necessary detour. Maybe it's because things were getting a little bit off balance with both of you, and so spirits kind of had to put this on pause. But they're showing me January. Could be getting some kind of reconciliation around January here. And if you're wondering about this other person, they're not interested. The cards came out, Queen of Swords and Seven of Wands. This person's not interested in being anywhere near past people. I feel like the majority of you that this will be the message. Especially if in the past it was very up and down. What else for Aries? Okay. There might be, let me just see, what is this energy here? There's some kind of communication coming through as well. Especially if you feel like this person likes to kind of go out and party and stuff. It's like, if you're wondering, well, what are they doing then if they're not getting back to this person, then what are they doing? I feel like they're basically trying to get things out of their system. It's like they're not quite ready. This is probably why between now and January they're not quite ready. Yeah, this person needs to heal. This person's been through a lot, is what I want to say, and is nowhere near ready to jump back into something else. What else, Aries? Yeah, they are working towards a decision. Let me just get more cards here. What else for Aries? What else is going on for Aries, Spirit? Aries. What else is happening for Aries? They're putting on a front. This person doesn't feel worthy. And so if you think, well, what are they doing then? Why are they doing all this stuff? They're putting on a front to try and make it feel like... I think they feel like they're being pressured to live a certain way, but they don't want to, they're not really into that. And I think they're only doing it to kind of, that's what maybe people expect of them, or what they think they should be doing, because it's like, oh, well, you know, you've broken up, just go out and have fun and just do that, do this. And it's like, well, I don't really want to do that. And I think they're just kind of going along with it. So if you see, let's say for example you're on social media and you've seen this person partying, it's all for show. Don't buy into that. What else? Yeah, healing. This person wants to heal, especially if there is a commitment, or maybe, I don't know, for some of you it's going to be like, oh, I was engaged to this person and they went off, and this person's going to want to heal that. They're going to want to work on it. Yeah, with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, 100%. Yeah, this person's not, especially if they've had other situations around them. Let's say, for example, for one or two of you, you may be like, well, they've still got someone else around them. Yeah, but they're about to find out that this person's not so good. There's about to be a big argument here. and they're about to disconnect from that. So for one or two of you that have got someone else, more than one, then yeah, that's about to be disconnected from as well. Aries, please. Aries, what else for Aries? Yeah, this person needs to heal. But they're starting to become aware of, yeah, that this person's becoming very aware of the energies around them. They're not so easily fooled, is how I want to say it. They don't want to be involved in rubbish, let's say. Oh. So they're going to be taking their time to understand what it is they really want. That's basically how I'm getting it. They're going to understand what it is they really want in this time. So again, if you're seeing that there's a disconnect and you're like, well, why aren't they coming towards me? That's why. They're not ready. But end of January, they might be. At the moment, they need to heal. There's been a lot of drama around this individual as well. There's been a lot of drama. Confusion. A lot of burden. A lot of... I don't know why, but a lot of having to hide who they are. This is kind of what's coming through. They feel like they're not understood. They feel like what they want to do is not understood by people as well. And so this is another reason why they were like, well, I do want to come forward in that way, but is that going to be accepted? Type thing. What else for Aries? Yeah, look. Also, if this person was trying to choose between people, if there is a choice, and they're going to know what they're going to choose. There is a clarity coming in. Knight of Coins, after possibly a long, drawn-out decision. But again, there's definitely been some kind of heartbreak. I feel like someone could have felt like they made the wrong decision at one point as well. But yeah, they're now single. This person's single basically, but feeling very discontent because they, put it this way, them having to make a decision: do I continue alone and take some more time, or do I jump straight into the situation with, you know, you type thing? And at the moment, they're not ready. This is what they're trying to debate. And they're also weighing up long-term commitment as well. Because they're worried that if they don't make this decision, you're going to move on. That's the other problem. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, there's a previous commitment that's closed out. They've moved on from that. Yeah. The other thing... someone, again, maybe they've got children with this person. Someone, I think, wants to keep, like, reconciling and they're not interested. Right, let's see what else. Anything else for Aries, please? What else is going to happen? What is the message for Aries, please? This is going to be valid between now and the next Aries message, alright? What else is happening for Aries? Wow. Yeah, if this person had a lifestyle which was more player, like a player, they're going to reject it. They're not going to want to do that. They are, in fact, what I feel like, they're just like, I don't want anything to do with this. It's like they're totally disconnected themselves. They're just not interested. It's all fun and games until something goes wrong, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like this person's just fed up. It's like they're not getting the benefits. They're not getting the benefits. For one or two of you, that they are still around somebody. How do I even want to say this? The only reason this person's around them is because they know about you, and this person does not want to be with this situation, but they don't quite know how to disconnect. So they're trying to bide some time before they decide what they're going to do. And we've got some arguments around that too. Especially if this person shares a home. Let's see what else for Aries. Oh, wow. And let's say, for example, there's a disconnect or a separation between a married couple, and this person was trying to reconcile to get the home back, you know, like to move in there's going to be someone trying to apologise and the other person cutting it off. I just keep hearing not interested. Yeah, and so again, for some of you that this obviously would apply to, they're trying to weigh all those options up. For others of you, it's like, do I want to be single and just play the field, or do I want to move? Like, am I ready for another commitment? But for those of you that still have someone around, they're trying to weigh everything up. Because some of you have, there's a third party involved that's like a commitment. Some of you, there isn't. This person's trying to run from healing as well. It's like this person needs time. There's no two if buts, two ways about it. This person needs time. This person needs time. What else, please? What else? Wow. Yeah, for some of you, the ones that are still around another individual, it's done. It's done. It's like the cycle is so over, it's the sell by date has been and gone, you know? Like, it's really over. Do you know what's really interesting as well is someone as well doesn't want this other person to move on. Tough. This person's gonna disconnect. I think as well, this person might try and come back and be like, let's just do something casual. This person's gonna say, no, we don't want anything to do with that, thanks, bye. Yeah. Burdens. This person doesn't want to get involved. This person actually doesn't want something casual. They just want to be left alone, is what I'm hearing. So I don't even want to deal with this type thing. They actually just want to repair themselves emotionally, is kind of how I'm hearing it. But they are scared of putting themselves out there for love, which is why they want to take some time. Right. Okay, what else for Aries, please? Anything else for Aries? What else have we missed for Aries? What else? Aries energy, spirit, anything else? Okay, again, the Fool, brand new cycle. This is not a repetitive cycle here. So we've got someone who is, again, still kind of not in communication, but there's a brand new cycle sort of, again, I feel like they're reminiscing with old ways of doing things and the old way of what happened, and like they're looking back at the past and they just want to, this person's going to decide after this next few weeks that they're going to want to move forward, again, to what is really important for them. They've been out of balance, and I think they've been in regret as well about maybe what happened with you guys, but they're coming out of this. Right, guys, so hopefully that's helped. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.